Hello everyone, my greetings to one and all. This is the 18th session on National Income Estimation. Till now, you have understood various basic concepts relating to National Income Estimation. You have also understood value of output and value added method to estimate national income. I am Poonam Vohra from Macroeconomics Learning Center. In this session, you will try few numericals based on value added method. So let us begin. Now let's try few numericals. This is the first numerical and is quite simple. Information is provided on various concepts. You need to find out the value of intermediate consumption. Value of output given is 200, net value added at factor cost 80, sales tax 15, subsidy 5, and finally depreciation, which is 20. Now how will you do this? It's simple. Have formula in mind and keep substituting the values. Now check your answer. We need to first write down the formula, and the formula is value of output minus intermediate consumption minus depreciation minus net indirect taxes to get net value added at factor cost. Now in this question, net value added at factor cost is given. So we need to include that. Intermediate consumption is not given, which is to be found, though that has to be kept out of the equation. So the equation then becomes intermediate consumption is equal to value of output minus net value added at factor cost minus depreciation minus net indirect taxes, which is sales tax minus subsidy in this case. So we shall substitute the numerical values as given. So we get 200 minus 80 minus 20 minus 15 minus 5. So by solving, we get intermediate consumption as 90. I hope you have also done in the similar manner. Otherwise, correct it. Now try this question. You need to calculate value of output. Information given is about intermediate consumption 75, excise duty 20, subsidy 5, depreciation 10, purchase by X from Y 100, purchase by X from Z 80, net value added at factor cost 100, sales by Y 250, imports by X 50, and finally exports by Y 30. Here also, first write down the formula and then substitute the values and see what is not given. You can leave that. The first step is to write down the formula. Net value added at factor cost from value added method can be found when we write this formula, that is value of output minus intermediate consumption minus depreciation minus net indirect taxes. Now one needs to find value of output. So it's taken out of the formula and then rest of the items will be added to find the value of output. That includes net value added at factor cost plus intermediate consumption plus depreciation plus net indirect taxes, which is in this case excise duty minus subsidy. Next step is to substitute its numerical values as given in the question. These numerical values are 100 plus 75 plus 10 plus 20 minus 5, which is 200. This is the value of output. I hope you have understood how to find numericals, the best thing is to first write down the formula and then see what is not given or what is to be found. So pick that up, keep it aside and reframe the formula and then substitute the numerical values and you will get the answer. So with this, the session comes to an end. Next session would be on income method. Till then, keep practicing as much as you can.